있습니다.
by SKT, so they have information on where Karsa is and keep track of Klid and how he reacts. He's also going to be spotted by RNG, and there's the flag.
Guaranteeing the root. He's going to hit the Sonic Wave of the follow-up. That's going to be a Xiaohu. No, the flash out just barely a sliver of life as Karsa will stop, and he followed. And immediately there's an engage on the bottom side. Ming going for an aggressive trade, but no one has dropped yet. Faker lower and lower. No, the Jarvan's going to get it. We missed it on the bottom side, but Karsa will find first blood.
Xiaohu flashes away and survives with a sliver of health, but Faker not so lucky. Bottom side.
Knockup is there. Uzi under the tower. Is he going to go down the flash out? No, he takes effort out with him. It's the 1-for-1 so far. Teddy has no mana. Ming slowly but surely getting chipped away at the press the attack. Already proc. The damage is there, but not quite enough.
Making their way there. This looked like a clean gank. Kobe, you said the setup with Rise Lee Sin is extremely easy, but the last tick just wasn't quite there for SKT. They were so close to finding that kill, and then Karsa knows with the red buff, with no mana on Faker, with his flash gone, he can just chase Faker down.
Yeah, Karsa had done an early recall for challenging Smite and was able to get it. Meanwhile, bottom side, Ming's able to get that lockup, but made the first recall, but RNG are here to answer.
She's on the way. Can just ult the Lee Sin to try to get him out of this pit to stop his objective from going down. It will just be the hop up the wall, but it is 3k health. They could still look to contest this. 5 members of SKT now piling up. The Galio's there with the taunt. It's not going to stop the Realmore power. The fight breaks out. Karsa immediately kills Khan. The Mordekaiser in the midst of everything, and the Kale will stop him from going down. Clean from Xiaohu.
And just as I mentioned, the big AoE for the team fight for RNG pays off in the ultimate usage there. They do get the kill, and even though the Rift Herald was slain by SKT, they can now play Defend the Eyeball.
Ming doing his best to keep SKT away from the big eyeball. He's looking for a fight.
Wants to keep going. Uzi, there's members here, but there's too many members of SKT. That was not the play that they needed.
Ming's gone rogue! What is he doing? All by himself, charges down SK Telecom, and they're going for more. The eyeball's still there. Can they race to it?
Xiaohu on the way in. Karsa needs to get out. He's waiting for the stun to come through. He dashes right back to the team. He flashes out to safety. Sonic Wave goes wide. SKT will back off.
The eyeball disappears from the rift, and RNG, after what was a good... Okay, done for Teddy. We're building up all these things coming together that will culminate in what should be a big fight around the Infernal Drake.
This is the training arc. We're waiting. Everybody's powering up. Everybody's getting every item they can under their belt before they break out. We're waiting for a single engage, a single Leona E. It can be the Galio, it can be the Jarvan, however either team wants to start it. And now the gauntlet has been set. The Infernal.
Here comes the TP.
Going to be right into the taunt. The flash out from Khan. That's a clean start, but right now RNG are currently split. Uzi has to debate where he wants to go. The ulti already coming out, trying to isolate Leona, trying to stop the CC, but Xiaohu already incredibly low in the back of the pit. Blocked there. Teddy just leaps in and takes the kill. And now Uzi has to go toe-to-toe with the Infernal Drake. His effort goes over the wall. This is a disaster for RNG. The Mordekaiser trying to get done what he can, but Uzi is still alive. Uzi is still in the pit fighting the Drake as the Mordekaiser and Faker go toe-to-toe, but Ming drops, and SKT take the fight.
SKT absolutely ripped RNG apart in that dragon fight.
And now you are so much stronger than you were in the last fight.
And objectives start to go down. They want to split the map. Bottom turret taken care of. Top will be the next destination for them. If you can get that, you empower your 1-3-1 to, well, here we go.
Flying a drag over. Uzi is so incredibly strong. Khan just gets one shot. That's the 2-item spike for the Ezreal paired with that ultimate.
And RNG cut them off before they can get to the next objective. They know they're going topside, so they get the early kill, and now Baron control results.
Another flag and drag effort once again caught out. The CC is there. They're going to land the taunt. They're going to make sure that he has no way out of this fight. Effort. Still running. Someone finished the kill. Hits him with the gunblade. Bang, bang. RNG control over the pit.
And now RNG are going to go straight for Baron. We've been talking so much about the soul laners, we forgot to talk about Uzi, where all of the gold is sitting on for RNG. That damage was ridiculous. Let's see if Klid can steal.
Next flash, trying to deny Klid. He gets kicked back with a taunt lands there. He's trying to buy more time.
He puts him in.
But no, the Mordekaiser ulted. See ya, Klid. Not what you wanted. RNG gonna take this fight. Ming gonna make it out alive. It's everything the LPL second seed could want.
And RNG flipped the game on its head once again. Doors that are gonna come through from SKT this time around. Faker being forced to base as RNG set their sights on the tier 3.
Longshing on the bottom side. Faker just now backing. Kick will connect, but there's going to be no follow-up. SKT holding on for now. It's a matter of protecting the cannon creeps as the Mordekaiser starts the bot side wave. But no, Faker instead has decided to continue his push. Mordekaiser will be forced to retreat. Faker can now back and look for a man advantage in the fight, unless Longshing wants to commit his TP to this mid lane. GP ult now coming out. Not a lot of damage onto the tower. They need to get out before the fight kicks off. Ming wants to go in anyway, right to the GP ult. What was that?
Ming once again diving into the face of the enemy team and just handing his life away on a silver platter.
I'm going to need to see a replay because has Ming gone rogue again? Let's take a... All right, well, this is the Baron. This is it. Even more important, this is what Clid sees. As we said, once you enter the Death Realm, Baron's not there.
Longjing saying, you've activated my trap card. You're coming to the Shadow Realm with me. He denies the Baron steal and allows RNG to get the secure. But we have to backtrack to what just happened here. And this is a beautiful replay. What is Ming thinking here? Okay, he's not. That's what we've concluded. That's what he's doing.
He's thinking this. He's thinking Leroy Jenkins.
They don't have the same front line that RNG has. They don't have the Jarvan. They don't have the Mordekaiser who can literally remove someone from a fight as well. And so I think it's going to be harder. They need to make plays like this.
Longsheng just going to try to pull Faker into the death realm. Going to take the tower out of the equation, and the Mordekaiser does a lot of damage. Longsheng now is running to the hills, just on the edge of the death realm. He's going to come right out into the cannon barrage, and now he's on the retreat. Has used the shield, has used the indestructible, but it's Xiaohu kicked into the middle of the team. He will flash out a beautiful taunt from Ming, trying to make up for earlier as RNG will pull back on the bottom side.
So a quick collapse there from RNG as SKT tried to find a pick.
He's also a Gnasher's Tooth Mordekaiser, so as much as he's buying time, he also will just threaten to 1v1 kill most members of SKT. As the Cataclysm comes out, Effort has to flash out to safety. RNG not overcommitting to the play. They'll get the TP, though, from Khan on the back of that one.
And on a macro test here for SK Telecom. They're down teleports on both solo laners. RNG has a level 16 teleport available Mordekaiser who just pushed up the bottom lane. And with Baron spawning here, they're moving over to try and find the engage.
Effort will miss. Just barely going wide. Uzi now knows he's free to poke. So a lot of the threat is gone from the Leona. SKT backing into the pit. They have control over this area. Gangplank going to clear out the last little bit of vision that RNG were holding on to.
SKT is split.
Maybe they find the engage here. Mordekaiser has the ulti and the flash up and available. Can look to just lock someone out of the fight.
RNG could have left their Mordekaiser split pushing, by the way, but they really want to force this 5-on-5.
Ming really does not land that taunt, has no longer a reliable way to proc that aftershock. Someone sidesteps, so will be forced to flash out to safety. But now the engage, they found SKT split, they've locked Faker into the pit. Are they going to aggro the Baron to try to get it kicked off? He will. Uzi's going to see that one coming, and now the support is dead. He's trying to realm warp his way out. He's going to do it. Faker, the escape artist, gets out in the play, and Khan on the side with a huge barrel, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. He's now running fearlessly into the front line of RNG. They're trying to kick him back, but Xiao, who says no. They deny it. Teddy now on a rampage. RNG on a retreat, and SKT, they're alive, and the Kaisa is taking over the fight.
They failed the macro test. They had more cards available here with the Baron spawning. They force it on Baron. SK Telecom outplay them in the team fight, and the Baron is theirs to start.
Huge props to Khan in that final fight. The barrels were beautiful as they hit every single member of RNG. They are now
level 18. He's exalted for Rise. Fully capped out there. Looking at a possible death cap on top of it too. Like to see. Oh!
Trying to cancel. Khan flashing out, but he's still locked in. That's has to be a heartbreaker. Caught between the wall and the Cataclysm. Khan goes down.
Biggest objective coming up next, and we're going to have a look back. Of course, Khan, he has.
Just farming away, you know.
Just let's get that cheeky
Those
one
chickens.
shot of the Raptors in there in case anyone.
Oh, he's in the shop.
And oh no.
In game for these late game scenarios too. Now past 34 minutes into the game, fully ready for the dragon spawn here. Teleport starts to go out.
He coming in. That's gonna be the flanking drag going on to the Leona though. Teddy on the backside. Are they gonna be able to take anyone else out? Effort trying to find the stun. Karsa kicked out of the fight instantly, and Uzi is gonna get kicked back, but no, with the cleanse flash. It's incredibly clean. He denies the Lee Sin, but now he's face to face with Teddy, and still Clid will find him. Still Uzi is set to fall. Can he do it? No, the shutdown coming through. Faker will take the kill, and Longsheng is left standing in the death realm, but it is his death realm, and he is out of there.
하나 먹고 나
없어 걸렸대
한꺼풀 잘 타봐
딜만 해줘
각 괜찮은데
자라만 노플 나이스
들어갈게
우지
노플
케일 노구 천천히 봐 케일 노구
케일 노공 야 우지
케일도 봐줘
우지 잡았어
케일 봐줘 나 모대 나이스
봐주고 있어
잡으면 끝나 모대 잡으면 끝나
모델 피는
나이스 끝났다
집중력이 굉장한데요?
아 근데 이거 쟤네들 너무 잘못 걸어줘가지고 다행이다 괜찮아
일단 이겼으니까 됐고 단판 잘하자
단판 잘하자.
단판 잘하면 될 것 같아
이겼으면 됐어
단판 잘하면 될 것 같아 끝내줘
RNG 안 만나 이제.
자르만 10초야. 자르만 10초.
당분간 만날 일이 없죠. 오디오가
아 근데
끊긴
이거
줄
진생이가 되게 잘해줬다.
지성이 형이 진짜 노데스로 캐리했다.
아 뭐 다 잘했어 이거.
땡큐.
나이스. 1초 같은 분이야.
땡큐.
수고하셨습니다.
알았습니다. 힘든 승부였습니다.